move on this Friday afternoon, would like to invite everyone to come out and meet us on a Sunday. LA18's Harvest Moon Festival. Napakarami pong mga happenings. Meron po kaming stage for entertainment. Meron pong napakaraming booths. Meron pong iba't ibang booths. And what's good about this is it's a Pan-Asian event. So we, us Kababayans, we don't just get to hang out with each other. Makikilala din po natin yung mga iba't ibang Asians in our community, the Vietnamese, the Chinese, the Koreans, and all that. As you can see, these are footages from the previous years, and it's always been fun. And every year it gets bigger and better. On Sunday, Harvest Moon Festival. Sana po magkita-kita tayo dyan. Back on the show here in the studio, Kelly Bautista, ang ating pong kababayan na NPC Lightweight Division Champion. Hello and congratulations once again. And we were saying earlier, you almost did not compete.
Right.
Tell us about your injury.
It was a severe injury. I actually tore what they call the bicep of the leg, which is the hamstring. Yes.
Yeah.
And then on the right leg, I ruptured a gastroc muscle, which is the calf muscle, at the same time.
Right.
So I was at the gym, and I was sitting there for the longest time. I could not move.
Right. In fact, I think athletes have to deal with that a lot. How do you keep safe from injuries like that? Because I know it happened in August last year.
It happened October last year.
October last year, and then January was the only time the doctor said you could start.
I could start lifting again.
Yes, and the competition was in
July.
So you only had basically
about 6 months to really get back into shape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how do you protect yourself from injury?
I always tell people when they ask me about my training, I do tell them it's not the quantity of training, it's the quality of training. Also, I train smart now. And, you know, the smart training is the most important thing.
What is training smart?
Well, you know, just like powerlifting, you lift as heavy as you can. Nowadays, it's not really, it's more the contraction part of it and feeling the blood flowing through the muscles. Instead of lifting 400 or 500 pounds, it's more or less maybe 200 pounds, but a better contraction towards the muscle.
And proper form, more control and all that,
Technique and form,
Okay,
yes.
what about running? And this is my personal question. When you run and let's say you run 5 miles.
Yes.
Is that, but then you run slowly, or, you know, it's leisurely. Is it the same as running maybe a sprint for 2 miles or faster for 2 miles? Do you burn the same amount of calories?
No, you don't. The slower pace is obviously more, less cardiovascular. The running, you know, you just have to put sprinters versus long distance runners.
Right.
When you see sprinters, they're big and buff, and long distance runners, they're very, very skinny. So you just see the difference because with long distance running, there's a lot of calories being burned.
Okay.
So you do burn more, sometimes too much, and that eats your muscles. Whereas the sprinters, they do more fat burning and a lot of cardiovascular as well, but they retain a lot good muscle tone.
Okay, what about people, they say, you know, after every workout, you should always down a protein shake. Is it true? Because protein, it makes your muscles look bigger, no?
Well, protein is what the building blocks for your muscles. So it's good to replenish something you've lost, the glycogen levels. So it is actually good. You can also have good carbohydrates, rice, kanin. Kanin is very good for you. People always think, no, I shouldn't. I
stopped eating rice.
No, rice is good for you. High glycemic is very, very good. And us Asians, Filipinos, we always eat rice.
Even if we don't want to get that big?
Yes.
Yeah? So your muscles now, your arms are relaxed?
They're relaxed, yes.
And can I see if when you contract?
Well, if I contract there.
And I see relaxed. And contract? Okay. Where do you plan to take this?
Well, definitely want to try to become pro. In October, I'm going to battle it out again in Atlanta, Georgia. So hopefully I take the first place trophy and become a professional bodybuilder.
Hopefully. You know what? You will take the trophy and bring it back here, and we'll have you back on the show.
Definitely.
In the meantime, take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Don't get injured.
I won't.
And God bless. More power to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Magbabalik pa ang Kababayan LA. Don't go away.